A very good afternoon to you. Thanks for clicking on to the UK and Europe video blog for this Sunday, the 24th of July. We've now reached the midpoint of summer, folks, and we seem to have high pressure once again in control. I did say from away last weekend into the early part of the week past that the European model was certainly depicting high pressure to return to the UK, and it has done so. I did forecast temperatures in the low 20s by Sunday. And it appears that Glasgow and across much of the central belt and southern part of Scotland, as well as across the majority of England and Wales today as well, temperatures will creep into the low to perhaps even mid-20s. Mid-20s perhaps down towards the southeast of England. Your classic warm spots like Gravesend and Kent might be pushing the 24 mark today. Absolutely glorious sunshine today. We've not got a cloud in the sky today. And the reason being is, folks, we've got warmer air in the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere. That caps it. The dry air as well means to say as well it's harder for the atmosphere with less moisture to then allow cloud cover to form. So the last time we were warm, we've seen very clear skies to start with, and then as the day wore on and as the temperature started to heat up, as the ground heated up, clouds started to form. That is not happening today because of the drier air in place, and as well as that, it's because the atmosphere in the mid to upper levels of the is warmer, so there isn't the release upwards in the atmosphere to produce the cloud cover. That means we could be talking temperatures perhaps up to 23 Celsius today. I wouldn't be surprised if Glasgow, or certainly areas across central and southern Scotland, hit 23 degrees today, because that air is dry and it's allowed to heat up further. A wetter, more humid atmosphere, part of the sun's energy goes into actually evaporating some of that moisture that is released, but with less moisture there's more energy can go into the heating up of the ground, and therefore the temperatures start to rise more. At night time, because of the drier air, we also see a pretty substantial cooling. In fact, some of these evenings, folks, is probably almost slightly autumnal feeling. Last night, and certainly when I went out this morning around 7:40, the air actually felt pretty chilly indeed. And again, clear skies, that dry air is allowing the temperature to be released back to space at night. High pressure appears to be in control for the rest of this week. As I forecasted last weekend and into the early part of the week past, that high pressure appeared to be wanting to build back in off the Atlantic. That's done so, and we're going to be seeing temperatures around 21 to 23, perhaps at the most 24 in places like Glasgow and Edinburgh, up into Perth, Aviemore, even up to Inverness in the coming days. High pressure is going to build in more, folks. The atmosphere is going to be warmer in the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere, and we're going to see substantial warm weather throughout this week. Plenty of sunshine, very few showers. They're going to be hit or miss basically across the week and across the UK. You would be pretty unlucky, I think, to get a shower too. But there's always that chance. We also might have a slightly cool east wind blowing in off the North Sea, so keeping eastern coastal areas of the UK reasonably cool. I'm actually quite pleased, folks, overall with the forecast I've done last at the end of March there. I did say the summer overall would be warm spells in between unsettled weather, and that seems to be the case. Rather than the past couple of years where we've seen warm and settled weather to start with in the first part of the summer, and then a turnaround to persistently unsettled weather, that doesn't appear to be the case this year. It appears to be we have a period of unsettled weather, and then we've got some nice warm sunny weather as the high pressure then builds back into the UK. It appears to be, and this is my gut instinct, is that over the course of August, so we've still got a good month of potential summer left, I do think that August could potentially be the best month for the UK, and particularly for Scotland this summer. And we could be looking forward to some persistently drier, more warmer, settled and sunnier weather over the course of August. I'm not saying it's going to be a heat wave throughout the month. There will be unsettled spells, but it does appear at the moment that I think we're going to be portrayed towards more sunny, settled and warmer weather. Perhaps even the warmest weather of the summer might happen during the month of August. Also stay tuned. Coming up on, it'll be actually Monday of next week, the 1st of August, I'm going to be releasing my preliminary UK forecast, UK and Europe forecast for the winter ahead for 2011-2012. So I suggest you tune into that. That will be around 5 p.m. on Monday, the 1st of August. That's going to be released. And I'll share my ideas. I'm going to point out a couple of things that I believe will happen, including the prospect of a white Christmas. Will we see a third white Christmas in a row? That would be pretty amazing, wouldn't it? So I hope you're enjoying the weather. Some decent barbecue weather ahead throughout this week. Clear skies here across Scotland. I'm sure you've got some pretty good sunny weather wherever you are across the UK. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the blog as always. I'll keep you updated. Bye for now.